Hey, this is Josh at the Bike Haven up in McHenry, Illinois, and we are at Peterson Park, which is just off the Prairie Path, one of the Illinois Prairie Paths, which is a rails to trail system, and it does connect to a bunch of other trails, but we're going to get started on that and head south on the Prairie Path and towards town. We're being accompanied today by Randy Springer. There you go. Peterson Park is home to many of fun festivals, Blues and Barbecues, and McHenry Fiesta Days, which are both amazing as well as lots of good stuff. In fact, if you look over there in the far corner, that shows a carnival set up right now. So this is part of one of the Illinois Prairie Path systems. This one runs from Aurora, Illinois, all the way up to Genoa City, Wisconsin, and is paved or limestone. Great place for your family, and or to start any summer adventure for what that's worth. Lots of great places to stop along the way. Saturday or Sunday, tons of families, runners, everybody uses these trails. Great way to get around, but also just a great family experience. We're actually heading south. The north part of McHenry, heading south towards the city, downtown, and then we'll go through town, and then from there we head south towards Crystal Lake, Illinois. That's great. I haven't ever seen a fox along this side of a trail. Well, we'll take a look as we get a little bit further south. A whole family of foxes have been seen along here, according to one of our login viewers. Thank you, sir. We are coming up to the railroad tracks. There is a section of railroad tracks that's still in use. And the train path does run alongside of those tracks. is a couple stops here in town. However, there is some fairly long stretches with no stops. There also is a bunch of amazing restaurants, breweries, all sorts of fun stuff along the prairie path. And even then, further south, there's connection prairie path trails where you can head all the way downtown Chicago, Glen Ellen. Like I said, this one goes to Aurora. What's up? Oh, yeah? Gosh, it's a super nice day, too, for a ride. Mid-80s, a little bit overcast, so the sun's not behind it, so it's super nice out here. Just tuning in just to see a quick little ride, a quick little glance into the trail system here. We personally, the Bike Shop, Bike Haven, we do host a monthly breakfast club ride last Sunday of every month. Have as many as 45 to 50 people show up and go have breakfast, and we actually go to a restaurant right on the prairie path. So we ride with families down the prairie path and had a breakfast last Sunday of every month. Now we are in town. One of probably 3 or 4 crossings, major crossings, but all have bike route labeled. Super easy to navigate. We'll take you guys down about another half mile and then turn around and head back. Oh, we just had somebody ask what kind of bikes we recommend. So any bike is really okay for the trail. Although hybrids are super popular, and that would be a path-rated or trail-rated bike, something upright, something advanced. I mean, even road bikes, we see a lot of customers that use the prairie path with road bikes. It's a super easy way to get out and do some riding with literally no traffic. I mean, if you're on the path itself, it's just you and other bike riders or hikers. So, again, anything is really okay for the path. We had just missed the light before we pulled up, so we should be good to go now. Just waiting for our green light. Here we go. Another cool part of McHenry here is Fort McHenry. So great place to take your kids. We're actually riding into Fort McHenry now. Like I said, the prairie path does come through a lot of really great parks. Makes it really feasible to do stuff. We're going to make a loop here at Fort McHenry, and then we're going to turn around and head back. Randy, we could turn around here. One thing McHenry does have, which is amazing, and besides for being part of the Fox River district and having a bunch of really great areas. I mean, the Fox River runs all the way through town, and we do have a bunch of amazing parks too, which is really nice as well. Stop. Thank you. Yes. So we just had somebody ask if the path is good for children to ride on. Absolutely. In fact, the reason we started doing our Breakfast Club ride and the reason we use the path is we had customers who wanted to be able to do something. Are we okay, Randy? Go ahead and take it. Well, go ahead. We got 7 seconds. So people who wanted to be able to bring their kids out and ride, because we offer multiple rides, but a kids-based ride. So the whole we use the prairie path for the entire ride because it's great for kids. No major hills, no major, nothing that they can't do. So again, my kids are 7 and 10, and we've been riding with them on the prairie path for the last 3 or 4 years. Yeah, whether you're looking for exercise or looking for family fun or looking for any kind of adventure, definitely would recommend jumping on. Now, if you head north, which is the way we're heading now, we're going to go back to Peterson Park, but from Peterson Park north, you do pick up the Limestone Trail starting in Ringwood, Illinois, and that does head all the way to Genoa City, Wisconsin. And that does head towards Hebron. So you get a lot more trail use that way as well.
Make it all the way out to Rock.
Ha! Good bike etiquette on the trail. So yeah, obviously stay on your lane during when there's other riders coming towards you, using a bell and using a left hand or calling out to make a turn or come around somebody is always important too. Definitely make sure that you're using your lane just like you use a road lane when traveling on the prairie path. They make it super easy. I mean, it's marked out like a road, as you can see. live here for another 12 minutes, so if anyone's got any questions or anything we can answer, let us know. If not, we're going to ride just a hair past Peterson Park, just so you can kind of see a little more of the trail. Now, Glacier Park, which is a huge, it's a conservation district park, but it does have canes, which are these deposits left by glaciers, and also a bog. Amazing hiking there. It has Nippersink River runs through it, and that is also right off the Prairie Path, so you can ride the Prairie Path up to Glacier Park, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, we just had somebody ask about restaurants. So one of our favorite restaurants on the trail is the Rusty Nail, which is right in Ringwood. So either way you're going. However, also a bunch of restaurants just off the trail in McHenry and south. If you head north up into Richmond, Panino's, which is, if you ever heard of Paisano's, Panino's is a sandwich shop, and amazing, right on the trail. And then if you head south, there's also some great places. Crystal Lake Brewery is right there as well, all right off the path. If you're in Richmond, Anderson's Chocolate Shop, also a great stop. It's kind of a world famous, unbelievable chocolatier. Dog and Suds, also off the path in Richmond as well. Great time. Also the Bike Haven. That's just about a mile off the path as well, so we consistently get customers coming in off the path that are out riding and just stop in to grab a tube or have a bike check done or some nutritional products as well. And we do rent bikes, and being so close to the path, we will either deliver them over here for you, or you can literally ride from our shop. I think we're 1.17 miles from the path, so it's a pretty easy ride. And from our shop, you actually ride along Riverside Drive down the Fox River and make a left-hand turn on McCall Mike Road and come right to the path. So we have bike rentals half day and all day, hybrids. We even have tandems. We have about 5 minutes, so we can make a quick cross and ride a little bit. Randy. Randy's just riding ahead to make sure traffic's clear. Thank you, Randy. Super peaceful out here. As you can see, like everything is just sort of prairie, and the conservation district has done just an amazing job of putting in sections of wild grasses and wildflowers, and just an amazing job maintaining these trails. So as you can see, this path goes forever. Literally goes all the way up to Wisconsin. So and I've seen deer, and I think we've seen some coyote out here, and I definitely know we see a lot of squirrels out here. Lots of wildlife for sure, definitely. In fact, a couple weeks ago, about a half mile up here, we pulled a turtle off the center of the trail and put him back down on the side. So he was trying to cross. So we are going to get turned around. We got 4 minutes left about, and take us back to to Peterson Park. So hang in here for the next few minutes, and we'll, if you have any other questions, let us know. Looks like we've got some viewers viewing, so that's nice. And I believe these are all going to be available to rewatch or to share down the road as well. Today, it's always nice going in. We got a south wind, so definitely breezy coming back here. Yeah, very fun. So thank you guys for tuning in. Well, as we're riding back here, hope everybody enjoyed watching this and just checking out a little bit of a little experience of the Prairie Path. And I know about 1,000 bike riders locally that love using it. But again, like I said, hikers, joggers, rollerbladers, you name it. Walkers, lots of walkers. We have McCollum Lake to our right side there as well. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate that, and everything. So yeah, we're rounding right back in, back up to where we parked, and again, I know a lot of people who just drive over and park right here and ride from here. Thanks to everybody who's tuned in, and if you have any other questions, still here for just a minute. Thanks, everybody.